Alright, so I realized I never did this Gogeta, who is low-key really good. Not low-key, but he's really good, honestly. The fact that pretty much, he gets, if you take less than 3,000 damage, he gets 3 times power level, and I think 3 times attack, permanently, and that's every turn, and he completely recovers the stamina. Or it's 5,000 damage, he gets permanent 3,000 power, 3 times his power level, and he gets stamina back every turn. Plus round 3, he gets 4 times the power level consumed, and he has double attack, so he does a lot of damage. And turn 3, he has stamina. Turn 3, he does a ton. I think him and Jiren are the only players that I know that, like, it's weird. They start off with less than the normal units, like heroes, like you can tell, like right now Berserk has the lowest element. I think Blue's element has the most, and Hero has somewhere in the middle. But this Gogeta, and there's a Berserk Jiren that does the same thing, where they get different amounts. But also, this Gogeta does not get stamina back, too, which is weird. Like, if he's in the support area, he just doesn't get stamina back, normally. But there's ways, if you can get this Gogeta, there's ways where you can, like, get the Gogeta, the boost every turn, and in turn 3, he gets I think 4 times power level boost for being a Super Saiyan 4, because a lot of them have it, to where he just does a ton of damage if his attack gets through. Pretty much you just run the guy who raises power level in UI Goku. You run Cell first turn, and then the guy that raises power level in UI Goku turn 2, so you won't take 3,000, so you'll take less than 5,000 damage. And he'll have a big boost. He'll do monster. Him alone will have a ton of power level and a ton of damage, and he'll have max stamina. So we'll see how much he does. Actually, how much does he need for the super attack? There are ways around it to, like, make sure to get his ability. But, like, Cell is, I want to say, the only one, because his Cell is weird. I don't think Cell counts as mitigation. I don't think Cell counts as mitigate. Oh wow, he just takes no damage. I don't know how Cells works. I don't know if Cells counts as mitigation or not. I don't know if his can be cancelled, or if there's nothing you can do. Like, I'm not sure if there's a way to counter Cells, because he can't. It's not possible for them to do unless they literally have like 5 people like Broly, or they have to have like 6 people like. They have to have 5 people like Broly and someone else to get through. To do more than 5,000 in Cell, so it's pretty much not possible. It's almost impossible for Cell to take more than 5,000, so he'll get his boost almost every time against Cell. But you can also run it. There's ways you can run it to, like, abuse it, but he does a ton. If he gets an attack throw, I'm pretty sure he one-shots at that point anyway. Well, let's see how much he does turn 2. It does kind of suck. Like, you can, I don't know, with this Gogeta, you have an option, like, to decide if you want to try to go turn 2. Or, like, even, also another thing you can do is if you just win the CIs, you'll get the ability again after turn 2. So there's a chance you can get it again turn 3. Just depending on how the CI goes. Or if you could get lucky with CI and then or you could win the CIs and then get lucky with freeze to really make sure he doesn't get hurt. Or just run the UI thing. But yeah, he does a lot. Plus having the Bardock helps with the Miracle Perfect. That really helps. Let's see how much he does. Trying to debate what I should do. I'll do this because Kepler gets hers maxed and Vegeta will get some when he attacks. We'll see how much he does. He might. I feel like he'll do 10,000 this turn. I feel like he's one of the most damaging units in the game. He also has, I think, the second highest behind Cumber / the Evil Saiyan, as the game likes to say. I think he has the second highest attack, just like base attack. At least I think so. It's either him or the other one that does all the attacks when he's by himself. That sucks. Hopefully I just don't take any damage. But yeah, I think he has one of the highest attacks in the game too. I think it has to be 9,000. Oh, 8,000. Yeah, I think it still stacks very fast. So he does a ton of damage really quick. Let's do that. Also, double attack is really good. Dude, that also really helps. Only thing I think that would be better than double attack is counter. There's the miracle. I don't know, we'll see. I do want to... I'm going to try to not take the damage. Where he gets a turn 3 attack. Only thing that sucks is like one super. 5,000 is like a a weird number, because it's like if you take a super, you're gonna take more than 5,000 a majority of the time. Like if you take a super, you're taking more than 5,000 for a turn. Also, I wonder if Frieza can be stunned. Also, that'd be really good if you stun them. It also is really good for them. I guess I can find out if Frieza gets stunned. I mean, it looks like he can, but the game sometimes just doesn't let it. And if he would have got stunned, that would have been perfect, because it would have. I won't do any of these abilities. I wonder if you're stunned, do these abilities. I might do Bardock's. Damn, I should have did Kefla's. Kefla takes. Man, that's actually a really good Kefla's Blitz, because it halves their super attack damage. I should have did that. Man, that would have been really good. I should have used Kefla's Blitz with this Bardock's Galactic Swing. This is another way. I didn't even think about this, but this is another way you could get the boost again. Is abilities like this. This only really works against one opponent, though. The Blitz and the thing. But like this Frieza would have done literally no damage if I would have used Kefla's Blitz. I didn't even think about it. So there are ways, if you can just not take damage for the turn, you could get around it. Honestly, if you did, that's the only thing. You don't have to like run certain units. You can just not take damage. Man, I should have got Kefla Blitz. I think Kefla is Blitz plus this Bardock's Galactic Swing. There's no way. I don't think Frieza would have did enough damage. Also, I don't know what his double does. 15,000. You do extra damage. I won't do it. It doesn't really matter. Let's see how much Frieza does. I might not take it, but I think if I win one of the CIs, I won't take the damage. Luckily. Okay, yeah, I don't know if Frieza will do it. Well, I think I have to win 2, because this is gonna do 1,000. Actually, yeah, if I win 2, I think I'm good. I think I'll get his ability again. Moment of truth. Man, Bardock's ability, his Galactic Swing is really good. I think he's the only one with it, but it's really good. Alright, if I win this, I will get his ability again. So it's possible to get it without running like super mitigation. And I did terrible, so we're not getting. I do want to show him turn 3 though with all this boost. I think I live. And I'll get the stamina back. Did I not pick the one with... What thing did I pick? I guess I didn't. I thought I picked the one that gave stamina back. Frieza goes first, it doesn't matter this turn. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. I'm gonna come back. I do want to show him turn 3, like... I want to show Frieza's damage with the Kefla's Blitz and stuff, and then show, like... I want to show that. Shout out to Bardock's perfect ability. Coming in clutch. See how much he does. He shouldn't KO. There's no way. He should... Kind of forgot what super he has, or what it looks like. It looks weird. He did his fingers kind of like 2,000. That did less than I expected. He probably did like 4,000. That's not bad. But I don't know. He put his weird. He put his hands like, especially because that's also the same move that Gogeta just used. The GT one put his hands. I love the shot at the end. He put his hands in a weird spot. The GT one. He like stuck him. I don't know, he does it like Vegeta does the Blue Evolution Vegeta does the Gamut Flash. Alright, let's see. They should live. I do want to get Kefla's Blitz and Vegeta's thing, or Kefla's Blitz and Bardock's Galactic Swing, because I want to see how much damage Frieza actually does, to see if that's just a good way to make sure you don't take damage, at least against one opponent, because it won't work against multiple. You could also run the Z metal that, I don't know if it would be worth it, but you could also run the, I think they're Z metal, they're probably not Z metals, one of the metals to do less super attack damage. The one I have does minus 55. But let's see what their abilities are. I don't know what they actually do. They all do guard up, that's nice. Well, I guess Gogeta does power up. I'll do Gogeta. Also, I don't know what difference it makes if it's... I guess gold and silver make a difference. I'm not sure about that. But I'm not... Or I don't know if that's bronze or gold. And I don't know which one's better. But we'll see how much this does. It doesn't really matter because I think I'll have enough stamina. I think I'll still win the power level phase next time. Because I think I only went 2 this turn, and I should have pretty much everyone. I think Kepler should have 3. Man, it's so weird that she gets max stamina at the beginning of the turn with her Blitz. It's such a weird combo. Because I don't think you can get Blitz first turn, even though it's like worded weird. And it seems like I really almost lost that. I had to start trying it again. It's weird that it's worded like that, but you can't get it first turn. But she has max stamina anyway, so it doesn't matter if you use it turn 2. It's just a waste. Like I just lost 3 bars of stamina. Like I got the damage increase, but I lost 3 bars of stamina. So it's not great. But Frieza will do no damage. Minus 50% to damage, and then Bardock does his minus damage. So yeah, I think it's possible. I don't think I'll take any damage. I think even if Frieza supers 3 times, I won't take the 3,000 damage, or the 5,000. So I think it's possible, depending on how you run your team. Or if you just run one of the teams that, you just run someone that's like a really good support, I guess. I don't know, or just someone who just doesn't take damage. The only thing that sucks about it though is, especially because there are cards like the Android 21 that make it so it's round 3 you can't get over 15,000 power level and stuff like that, where they just shut you down turn 3. With this, it kind of sucks if you try to set that Gogeta up, because they could just deny it, or they could just run a card that, I'll do double this time because I don't think I'll be able to do it next turn. There's certain cards that just make it so you can't do anything, which sucks. Let's see how much this does. I'm actually curious how this works. I've always been I'm curious if how the game does this damage. Like if it only takes it from the leader of the double attack, or if it takes like each individual's attack and put it together, I guess. I don't know. I wonder if it would be better just to choose the one that does the most damage, or if it really makes such a big difference to add the same take. It's not bad. And then Frieza will literally do nothing. Go ahead, try Frieza. I'm gonna say like 2,000. Even with a suit, that was a really fast CI speed for some reason. I think at this point Gogeta one-shots. When it comes down to, I'm glad he got a free super. I don't see how much he does. When it comes down to just his basic attack. That did a lot of damage, Gogeta. Oh, never mind. That did about. I don't know why I felt like that was a lot more. Alright, nothing. That's good. Alright, and so yeah, like he's getting his ability again. Okay, and he has the stamina back. Also, I don't know why he had max stamina a lot. Well, I guess. I don't know. But, and everybody has enough stamina. See, like, look, perfect example of, like, look how much he has by himself turn 3. He single-handed, by himself. If you make it to turn 3 without, like, getting his ability every time, he literally gets, alone, he has 999. That's why I had the Blue Vegeta on the team. Which is not even counting the rest of the team, or counting any of the other Super Saiyan 3s who have an ability like this. Like, this Gogeta is crazy if he ever makes it to turn 3. It's just absurd what he can do. Now imagine that, now the Blue Vegeta that gets 5,000 off of it, sucks that it caps at... It sucks that it caps at what it does. Or, well, from what I heard, it still goes to whatever number it should be, but it just won't show it. But he gets like 36,000 per bar of stamina, which is absurd. But like, for this Vegeta, if you run other Super Saiyan 4s, that Blue Evolution Vegeta is going to do a ton of damage. Because of his 5,000 every 5,000 power. He gets 5,000 power for every 5,000 power level. He's going to do a ton of damage. If it makes it to him, he will do a ton of damage. What sucks is Frieza doesn't have enough health for me to show how much damage this Gogeta will actually do, but he'll kill Frieza at this point. I think this basic attack, yeah, I think he probably would do like 15 at this point with his absurd damage. But yeah, this Gogeta is really good. If you can make it to turn 3 getting his boost every time, he just destroys. And he has max power level, or he has absurdly high power level. I think it's 36,000 each thing, which is crazy, which is more than you can get normally. And he has the damage to back it up, and he gets full stamina every time. He's a great card if you don't take damage. Did 9,000. Yeah, I think he probably did about 10. He might have did closer to 50. Actually, no, he probably did about 15. Because I think Bardock and Gogeta first turn did about 2 each. So he probably did about 15. That's a lot of damage. This is a great card.